Welcome into UnRulli Sports. Maggie Rulli here on the Pulse Network, bringing you all of the most unruly sports videos I could find anywhere on the internet. And we got some really good ones for you today. Now, I say that practically every time I'm out here, but I really mean it today. I'm starting off with this first one, which is probably the most unruly example of Greco-Roman wrestling you're going to see today. That's right, this is courtesy of Ellis Coleman from Northern Michigan University, and he's bringing us the flying squirrel. Now, if you're all like, Maggie, what the heck is the flying squirrel? Don't worry. Ellis is here to show us how it's done. Take a look at this.
That was, I like the stare down after that.
Wait for it. Now that was just a little sneak peek. It happens so fast though. You have to watch it twice. So you notice the stare down.
Yeah.
But people are like, well, why the stare down?
Okay. Oh, that.
Now you see it.
Is that legal?
I have no idea.
Look at the stare down.
I know. See,
that was worse than Carlos Guillen when he hit the home run the other night.
Less than against, 3 seconds for that pin down.
We got to see that one more time.
3 seconds.
I got to see that one more time. So he jumps over him and does a flip, right? And lands down and flips him with his momentum and then pins him.
What is that? Well, it's actually a classic Greco-Roman move called the flying squirrel. I wasn't making this up.
There's only one question I have, especially for UnRulli Sports.
Oh no, what is it, Butch?
If you're going to call that the flying squirrel to be accurate, there's got to be nuts involved somewhere.
Oh, Butch.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, you've seen those little wrestling singlets? There were definitely...
Are we talking about the same thing?
Some type of nuts involved.
Little snigglets and squirrels' nuts? Are we talking about the same thing?
All right, listen. We're cleaning up this UnRulli Sports. All right, so there you have it.
Why start now?
It's
oh, look at this. It's the low-angle replay.
Oh, that poor guy had no idea what was coming. Yeah, it all went down at the junior World
No, one more time. Show the low angle again. Watch the guy in the red. Watch his face.
It's too much.
Like, because he comes at him to go grappling. Watch his face. He comes, and he has no idea
what to do. I wouldn't either, though. If a flying squirrel comes at you like that, what are you expecting, Butch? What are you expecting? That does not like a human. That's so creepy to watch from that angle.
Flying squirrel. It needs a better name.
No. I like that name.
I'll think.
I would. All right, Butch, we got some more unruly for you, though. You know, what's more unruly than the X Games? So we are so lucky for this edition of UnRulli Sports to bring you X Games 17. And we're going to start off with some highlights. That's what they're calling them anyway. These are the highlights from a brand new event this year in women's motocross, the Enduro race. And let's just say this is 3 minutes of highlights that it really set the feminist movement back like 75 years. Take a look.
Down. And here it is, Geiger getting a little bound up and hitting that inside barrier.
It looks
locked up on the brakes.
Yeah, it looks like down the hill she hit the front brake a little bit too much, crossed it up, and ended up inside that barrel.
And Martinez with her problems on her way to a bronze medal.
Wait a minute. This is the X Games, correct?
Correct.
Are these all women bikers?
These are women. It's a new race for women bikers. Women bikers have been
It's
there
a
for
race
a while.
in futility, Maggie.
But,
can they even ride?
But it really was depressing to watch this. I almost didn't want to show it, but I said, no, here on UnRulli, we make fun of everyone, male or female.
Are you sure this wasn't like the announcers trying to ride or something? Was this like the celebrity softball game before the All-Star game?
These were real motocross athletes, motocross professionals.
No. The professional and athletes you should not use in terms with these.
I can't even watch some of this. It's just, this was the start of the race. And this was like, I thought it was a joke that someone put together, perhaps picking out the worst moment.
This is the best here.
This was, she's trying so hard. This was the real highlight reel that was put together by X Games to showcase the
so this is the best of it.
This is the best. And if you notice, that woman got the bronze medal. The one that just fell over.
They actually gave medals for this?
They gave medals for this, Butch. This is real life.
I wish I
All
could
right, I couldn't leave you with the X Games just with that. So, oh no, do we have another one? All right, the boys that control him are clearly giggling. She could have been hurt, okay?
That's pathetic.
All I have to say is I'm going to cite a now very famous AFI Top 100 movie called Motocross, the Disney original, in which a young 17-year-old girl shaves her head and looks like a boy so that she can participate in motocross. And I believe this best depicts the state that we are currently in as women in motocross. We've really made great strides. So just saying. Just saying.
Okay.
We're going to segue now.
Okay.
We have more X Games for you. This one was an actual pretty cool. This is Shaun White,
Shaun White.
skateboarding.
I know Shaun White.
He won. He was the winner for skateboarding. Take a look at the last round that he did. It's incredible. Check it out.
Has got the power.
What does he need to do?
Fakie. He needs to make this whole run. This is the run he's been wanting to do right here. This fake and fake 5. He wants to do the 720 right here, but he's not going to. He's going to do the heel flip, frontside calf, and backside 360, 720. He's got it. This could be the run he wants right here. Oh, burial, body burial. Oh, heel flip, body burial, frontside 540. That's it. That's the best run we've seen.
All I get from them being control room is that meh. All right, Philip, as if you could do that skateboard tricky thing. That was pretty cool.
What kind of an argument is that, Maggie? As if I could do that? What does that matter? There's plenty of things I can't do that doesn't make it impressive.
It was still very impressive. See how he like grabbed the board and then did like a jumpy thing?
I mean, I can't.
These are technical terms,
I can't
by
float
the way.
on my back. Does that make it impressive in the pool? What do you want me to say? I'm not impressed. Butch, are you impressed?
Well, no, I'd be more impressed if Maggie was doing the play-by-play and saying, see how he flipped the board and did that jumping thing?
And then he twirled it around, and then he sashayed. Exactly. These are real X Game terms.
All right, I think we've exhausted the X Games.
All right.
Do you have something
We're
to
done
end on a
with
high
them.
note?
Yeah, we just got one more for you. This is
Okay.
actually an honor of you, Butch. Now,
Really?
do you remember circa 365 days ago, about this time last year, where we had a little visitor outside our studios by the name of a praying mantis?
Yes.
You remember this. It's a big deal for Sports Buzz. Well, it turns out we're not the only facility that was visited by a praying mantis. So were the Florida Marlins. Take a look at the attack of the praying mantis.
Makes the catch, the praying mantis waving high to Logan Morrison. Look out, Lomo! Look out! He's down! Tommy! Medic! He's...
So there you have it, Butch. You were not the only one who had nightmares of praying mantis.
His problem was he panicked.
Yeah, they can smell fear.
Yes, they can smell fear, and you need to stare them down.
Yeah,
You need to
as we
stare
did.
down the praying mantis.
As we did.
It helps if you actually pray
Really?
to a praying mantis.
Really?
Yes.
This is a Butch Stearns fact, people.
Yes.
Butch Stearns fact.
Yes, it's like I can survive in any situation. Bears, snakes, bees I'm not good with. I'm not good with bees. I'll admit I panic with bees.
But not bears.
Praying mantises, I just pray.
Okay, good to know.
I just pray.
Good to know. Well, there you have it.
Out-pray the praying mantis.
All right, guys. Maggie Rulli is out. It's going to wrap up UnRulli Sports. Make sure you stay right here on the Pulse Network. We've got plenty more sports buzz coming up next right here on the Pulse Network.
The Pulse Network. It's what's next now.